What'd you do to my son?
The only way you're getting your son back is if you and I play a little basketball.
You want to play me in basketball?
If you play one-on-one with King James, you'd better not miss. This is a look at Space Jam: A New Legacy. It's in theaters now and stars one of the greatest basketball players of all time, LeBron James. Now, like the original, this one is also a mix of live action and animation. But does it live up to the Space Jam name? Eli Glasner is here with his review. So, Eli, let's take it from the top here. Where does this story begin?
Just like the original, we begin with one of the world's greatest basketball players, not Michael Jordan this time, as you mentioned, LeBron James. So we see him with his family. He is the greatest. Everyone loves him. And he's surrounded by a lovely group of actors playing his wife and children. But in King James' quest for excellence, he has overlooked what his son Dom wants. Take a look.
Basketball camp is next weekend. You got amazing potential on the court, and I can help you get there.
That's not what I want, Dad. You never let me do what I want to do. You never let me just do me.
All right, so there you go. Little father-son tension, conflict established. That could only mean that, yes, Don Cheadle arrives as the human personification of the algorithm inside the Warner Brothers serververse. Do not try and think too hard about what I just said. As you can see, they are mixing up and using all the pop culture content that Warner Brothers could get its digital fingers on. Imagine Tron, but just swimming in that IP owned by Warner Brothers. And when LeBron cooperate with Al Rhythm, he grabs LeBron's son, forcing him to battle basketball style. But for reasons I can't quite explain, the only ones that he can recruit from the Warnerverse, not Batman, not Superman, not King Kong, well, those guys. Let's take a closer look.
I need to assemble an elite team to help get my son back.
I know what you're looking for. A dream team. Bam! Shoot the ball! Let's try that again, shall we?
You know, that it's 2021 and you can still see the Daffy Duck beak spinning on the head thing is kind of remarkable. Everyone is here, as you saw. Bugs, Sylvester, Tweety Bird. Zendaya is the new voice of the new Lola Bunny, and Toronto's Eric Baza is doing a lot of the voices himself.
So when I'm watching that, it brings back a lot of nostalgia. There's no question there. But because there's so much love for the original, do you think this actually lives up?
I think so. I mean, they're very much kind of sticking to a similar formula, but trying to update it. And the same weaknesses that you had in the first one are here. Like, no one is going to watch this for LeBron's acting, just like no one went to see Michael Jordan as a thespian. The problem is not the acting, it's the stalling. They spend so much time polishing King James' crown. Yes, he's good at the basketball. I get it. Then all the setup with the predictable family dynamics. I will say, for someone playing the evil personification of a computer algorithm, Don Cheadle is game and even menacing in kind of a high-tech sort of way. Where the Jam really goes overboard is trying, as you saw, to make the most of that corporate synergy, combining these classic cartoons with Warner Brother media, trying to make it seem hip and current. So you can decide what is more awkward. Is it finding Speedy Gonzalez in the Matrix like this?
Hands in your head!
Can't a lady check her Twitter?
Abuela, let's do this. What's happening, bro?
I mean, like, do kids even know who Speedy Gonzalez is, or the Matrix? It's going to be so confusing. Or maybe it's that, or is it this? Porky Pig, prepare yourself, Arthie, spitting bars in a rap battle.
Oh boy, here goes nothing. What up? It's Porky Pig. They call me P-double-L-G. Step to me, he don't want no trouble.
You know what? I was having the same conversation. Are kids who are going to see this, are they going to know who Speedy Gonzalez is or Porky the Pig? Or, I mean, I know, But
I mean, they're trying, like, that's the point, though, right? They want kids. Who is that charming rapping pig? I must watch more of those cartoons, right? But you see the effort. Like, these are characters that have been alive longer than television. It's like watching your parents learn a TikTok dance. Like, their heart's in the right place, but you feel a little, like, uncomfortable. I will say, happy to report, after all of that, LeBron and Bugs get to face off against the Goon Squad. Yes, there's an emotional breakthrough. James realizes that maybe a team with a duck, a cat, and a Tasmanian devil is going to need a different sort of coaching style. When we get there, the Looney Tunes mayhem is glorious. I just wish we got there faster. 3.5 stars out of 5.